lot of YouTubers, and hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of that footage. Just again looking through my hard drive, seeing what's there, and it's raining here now. We're going out on the water as our first session on this wonderful Saturday, a little bit earlier than usual, so we can avoid some water traffic. So let's get to it. And we've made it to breakfast.
We have indeed.
We've got edited bread toast. Edited bread toast, beans, eggs. After a wonderful session on the water. We were both in fours, separate fours, not the same four. How was your sesh?
It was very good. Times are looking good. I won't say any times, obviously, but they were looking good.
Super fast, like 110s for per 1000. Oh yeah, but now it's time to fuel up because food is fuel. And then let's see what we're up to for the rest of this Saturday. Oh yeah! And we've made it into the gym after breakfast. Oh yeah, because we've fueled up. But today that will be the training finished for myself. Some of the guys have got some other trainings as well. Maybe I'll do some core or stretching even, just to get the body loose and limber like Edward is doing now.
Double rollers.
Oh yeah. Now that's a skill. Oh. And like I said yesterday, I'm going to talk a little bit about the pain cave and what it's kind of like in there, how can you deal with it being in there. But I've spoke about it a little bit before. What can really help is being with the lads or ladettes, just training hard together can help you push through. It really helps when your motivation is high when you're in the pain cave. And what I mean by the pain cave is not only, so you've got a heart, say you're on erg and you're doing your 2K and you go into that last sort of 500 and you're like hurting, your legs are burning, but you still keep pushing. That's one pain cave. Another pain cave can be maybe a less deep one, less burny, so you're sitting, you're really tired, like I was going to be doing it this week where I was quite tired, but still trying to push hard and then blow my doors off because my energy was low and I was trying to get not enough sleep, or I was getting not enough sleep, and so then you're just kind of digging yourself into a hole or into the pain cave, and you just have to keep trying to be consistent, but also trying not to force yourself being ill, and it's all just can be quite a disaster. And so the pain cave itself, how else can you deal with the pain cave apart from just being with your friends? So when you're in some sort of training piece or training high intensity event, you can sort of break it down into smaller chunks like I've talked about before. So say you're doing that 2K, or say you're in the pain cave for a long period of time, like say if you're in a 20K, then just breaking it down into smaller chunks, smaller manageable chunks can really, really help. So going down, so say if you're in a 20K, I like to count down in the odd numbers. So going from 20K down to 17,777, down to 15,555, and then when you get through to the 5 digits to 4 digits, and then from 4 digits to 3 digits, all those sort of targets. So in your head, you're not just going from, okay, I need to get from 20k to 0k, or 10k to 0k, or whatever k you're doing, you are going from, you're doing it in 2k chunks. So the 2k chunks are much more manageable than one big 20k chunk, or 10k chunk, or whatever chunk. And Ed is here to say how he deals with the pain cave. Ed?
I like to try and separate my mind from my body and just think about the pain in my body being somewhere else, and the pain in my head is just sort of not really there. So I try and just think about having a clear head and just forget about what my body's doing.
And we're with Callum now as well to see how he deals with said pain cave when you're in it in any sort of style.
Well, I just take 20 big strokes, count down from 20, and then take another 20 big strokes. Just keep counting down, and if you get fed up at 20, just count down from 10. And even count down from 5 if you're really desperate. But just grit your teeth and get going. That's it.
Yeah. So Callum, so for me, it's like especially in a shorter piece, so Callum is more of a diesel engine. Would you say, Callum?
I think I could probably agree with that.
So Callum is more of a diesel engine, so his sort of like 20 big ones and then 20 big more, he's quite capable of doing that. But when I do 20 big ones, I will blow after 20 big ones and then not have much left to go. So obviously this all depends on you as an individual person in 2018. But you could take any of Ed's, myself, or Callum's techers to work in the pain cave to see if you can do a little better. But like always, Yam Squad, just stick your head torch on, go in the darkness, and get in that pain cave to improve yourself outside of your comfort zone. But let me know in the comments below how you would work on dealing with yourself in the pain cave. My words are doing well today. But that will be it for the end of the episode today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. A little bit of a short day today. And as always, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button and have a good one.